All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Deep Divinity, Deep Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Beautiful Aries. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful monthly energy, this pick a card reading, focusing on diving a little bit deeper into this trust, which of course we'll get to in just a few moments. But first, let's start this thing off with a word of prayer, shall we? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you thanking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this beautiful rain. Thank you for the cleansing and the healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel. Thank you for allowing me the use of my tongue, of my voice, of my words. Thank you for bringing me what it is that I need to give to the collective, straight no chaser. Thank you for the messages, for the visions, for the insight, for the clarity. I pray that this message resonates with those who need. I also pray that it brings forth enlightenment, upliftment, encouragement, love, peace, joy, just all things beautiful, all things uplifting for the highest good. I know that is what you will bring. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. All these blessings I ask and give thanks, of course, once again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. So let's just dive on in, though. Before we do, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings, okay? Keep in mind they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly fine. Take what resonates and let the rest fly, okay? It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected. Friend, family, or foe, I don't know. If the shoe don't fit, don't force it, y'all. Roles may be reversed. So please don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, them shoes, your curves. None of that hurt, alright? I didn't do it, you did. Always be self-aware and self-accountable. Say all that all the time. Use your free will and discernment, and you'll be all right. I promise you. What else? I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies, depending upon what I read and feel intuitively, okay? And finally, for those of you who are new, and if you don't know, I am big on numerology. When I call out numbers, and even if I don't call out the numbers, whatever you're drawn to, that's a message for you, okay? When I call them out, I generally intend for them to potentially resonate with maybe being your life path number, the month or day that you were born, maybe the house that you want to pay particular attention to, especially when I call out signs, because that may be the energy or the sign that's transiting through that house for you. I don't know. Um, what else? I don't know. It could even just be talking about like your lucky number. Like I said, just spirit trying to get your attention to pay special attention to whatever I'm saying at that time. Could be a jersey number, your kid's number, um, or just a number you may want to play in the lotto. I don't know. But like I said, take it as it resonates, okay? Um, what else do I need to say? I think that's it, y'all. So let's go on and get into, oh, no, that's not it. So I know you can see that this is set up a little bit differently, and this is actually how I'm going to continue these for the remainder of the year because I love the way that this flows. Um, so I still will do each pile individually, but stay tuned to the end, or once you're finished with your pile, you can skip to the wrap up and see how it collectively, you know what I'm saying, coincides, I guess. Because like I tell y'all all the time, y'all are connected overall as a sign anyway. And so that's why I said don't be surprised if you are drawn to more than one pile. So great segue, and then moving to the pile selection, y'all. Please, please, please take all the time that you need. As I always tell you, pause the video if you need to. Just take your mindful deep breaths, get into your zen, allow spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile or piles that are meant for you, wherever you're meant to receive the message. All right. But you see here, this is pile number 1, not for you. Pile number 2, never ending story. And pile number 3, a change in the wind. Once again, pause it if you need to. Just take all the time that you need, all right? I'll be here. And whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let's go and grow. Okay, now, in moving into your channel messages, dear Aries, let's see here. First, the verse of the day is coming from, excuse me, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15, okay? The King James Version reads, "See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men." I'll read that again. "See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men." All right? And let me get to the New Living Translation, which reads, again, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15. "See that no one pays back evil for evil, but always try to do good to each other and to all people." Once again, see that no one pays back evil for evil, but always try to do good to each other and to all people. I'm hearing eye for an eye, but it's like no. And then I'm also hearing vengeance is not yours, it's the Lord. So you got to allow that to happen, right? No matter what goes on, whoever will receive their karma in due time, whether good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And take that how it resonates, because y'all, if you don't know or are new, I really don't care for the terms good or bad, because what is that? That's relative. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. Like, it is what it is, because what's good for me may be bad for you and vice versa. So it don't, that's why I really don't care for those terms. But basically, you reap what you sow. So you got to be careful in what you put out there. And it's not necessarily just because in getting into the song here in just a minute, it's not even necessarily in just actions, right? It's in what you say too. And I try to tell y'all this all the time anyway. When you speak ill will or speak, you know what I'm saying, negatively on someone else, you're really speaking that to yourself anyway. Because it's going to come back to you some shape, form, or fashion, right? And then there's the, I also was channeling the, um, who was that for? You may have something to do with, who was I just doing? Oh my God. No, Cancer. And I was about to say Gemini, so you still may have something to do with Gemini too. But Cancer, because they're, check out their video, Forgiveness, or Forgive, 1,000,000 times over, 1,000 times over, whatever I called it. But, because it's that saying, you know, how many times should you forgive, and it's 77 times 7, or, you know, however it go. But basically, infinity, you know what I'm saying? Because if God can forgive us infinite amount of times, you know what I mean? Why can't we for others, no matter what they've done or said or whatever to us? That's truly God's power, unconditional love, agape love. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that just went there. Yep, it sure did. Okay, so the mind you, that came through at 4:20. That may be a special holiday for some of y'all. Anyway, but so 5:15 and even 4:20, maybe, I don't know, an address, some kind of number. And y'all, I'm big on palindromes too. Palindromes is just the same thing written forward and backwards, whether it's a number or a word, right? So, but it magnifies that energy to me. So 5:15 is very much so powerful for you. And I'm seeing 111, which is powerful, or even 11. You may be seeing that a lot, but what I feel is that this is very much so transformative. If you really take heed and understand this verse, baby, like, there's power in that. I'm telling you. Okay. Um, there is power in the name of Jesus. All right. So, and even Even I'm trying not to get ate up out here. I don't know. They always come to me. They say, "Girl, you sweet." But what was I gonna say? The 420 is 6, right? Hold on. Okay, sorry. As I was saying though, 420 is a number 6, and 6 holds the energy of balance, peace, harmony, love. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing that's love. However that song go, I think it's Kirk Franklin. But that's funny. Anyway, so moving on into your channel messages. So yeah, the song that I got for you is Londrell, Express Yourself, and it's a throat chakra meditation. And the main things that I got out of that, y'all really listen to it because it's powerful. But he talks about, how you speak, basically, the throat chakra, using your voice, your words, and your words are powerful. Your words are literally spells. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful in choosing your words wisely, is what he's saying. And don't speak evil on anyone else, because like I told y'all just a few seconds ago, that's you really speaking that onto yourself when you do that. So be very, very careful, okay? And like the verse said, don't do evil for evil. That ain't gonna help you in no shape, form, or fashion. Okay, so then I see hashtag little self, right? I don't know what that has to do with, but what I got from it, for you, maybe that's y'all little saying with your little self. I don't know, because I hear somebody saying that. But what I got out of that though is big things come in small packages, okay? And like dynamite, right? So somebody, I'm telling y'all, that's truly powerful when you really understand that verse and the power within. You know what I mean? When you're balanced in that and understand that unconditional love, and that you don't, you do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? And so also from that, if you're named or somebody you're dealing with is named Diana, or Donna, this is especially for you, okay? Whatever goes on within this reading, I may be talking about them, or, what I'm saying, this may be their situation. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. And then finally, I got hashtag BIGBANK. So I feel like I said, I don't know, you might have started off small, Aries, and, whatever the case may be, but I feel like you're growing, and this is part of your journey, your ascension, right? And when you knowledge is power, it truly is. And when you realize, you know what I'm saying, I was saying, hearing connotation, but when, like I said, when you realize the reciprocity within, you know what I'm saying, just being balanced in that agape love and treating people how you would like to be treated, there's power in that, and that's how your wealth and health and all that grows. You know what I'm saying? Expands. So something about Jupiter as well now I'm hearing, which is the planet of expansion and growth. So check where Jupiter is for you. Maybe something there for you, okay? All right. It's 11:33. Uh, as I'm saying that, and look, I edited my notes at 11:11. I'm telling y'all, them 11s are big for you. All right, let's get on into this. So, in diving into your header for the month, we got trust, right? You gotta trust it. You do. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And it does. That's why I tell y'all all the time, you gotta use your free will and discernment. They will never lead you wrong nor forsake you, right? It's all in you trusting your higher self to guide you. You know what I'm saying? And then listening. Beyonce, Dream Girl, right? I don't know. But I heard perfect peace. Every time I see these, I'm hearing dove, but whatever these beautiful blue little birds are, that's definitely speaking of the throat chakra for me. Powerful for Londrell, express yourself to come through. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, nearing the end of a cycle. Um, I hear it is time. I don't know what that means for you, but it is time. Whatever it is time for, time to end maybe the distrust, time to speak your piece. I don't know. Uh, I get like third eye vibes in the center here, and it's almost like maybe it's time to see the truth. I don't know, because I feel like somebody is kind of trying to peer through the darkness and can't really see, something like that. How many spokes are? I'm focused on these little I hear apex. I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is time. That is still a 9, right? 18 is, well, yeah, the moon energy. Somebody, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, ooh, currently at the time of filming, we are, where are we at? Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, because the birds are air energy. You may have something to do with an Aquarius, have that heavy in your chart, but there's something about it though. It's like, because with the moon energy, you might not be seeing something clearly. Something may still be hidden from you. That is a water sign, potentially having to do with strong Cancer. Could be Pisces or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be any of them. But I feel like maybe it's just, they're just telling you to embody that energy, get into that vibe, you know what I'm saying, to nurture and heal yourself, work with your throat chakra for sure. That's coming through big for y'all. Um, I just heard boss up, care and compassion. Mm-hmm. It's time for you to have care and compassion for yourself and trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. I don't know. I think I'm getting ate up, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, let's go on and get into these messages, y'all. Once again, pile selection, pile 1, you got not for you, which, wow, is a 6. Pile 2, you got a never ending story. And pile 3, you got a change in the wind. Timestamps will be below whenever you're ready. Let's go and grow. All right, my beautiful Aries. For those of you who chose this pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget, we're diving deeper into this trust energy. Accepting your inner voice will always guide you correctly, okay? If you skip the intro, I highly recommend you go back to listen to the channel messages because you may have missed some important and vital information, okay? Anyway, and diving into your topper here, we have the number 6, not for you, all right? And look, even in that fortune cookie, you're saying, nope. Like, nope, I hear try again. Try again. I feel like the door is closed, and that probably is where that 9 energy is coming from. And when I told y'all, it is time. It is time to move on. This, my dear, whatever this is for you, is obviously clearly not for you, okay? I feel like somebody may have been playing games. I'm hearing, quit playing games with my heart, with my heart. I should have known from the start. Whether this is you or whoever else you're dealing with, or your friend telling you about this, I don't know. Somebody should have known. I don't know. But if this is you playing them games, you better quit it. You better stop it. Be careful. I'm telling you, because I feel like you might start feeling whoever this is that's doing, like, because that's the evil for evil, right? When you knowingly trying to deceive somebody or playing around, baby, it's gonna come back to you, and that ain't gonna feel good. You might start feeling ailments in your hand, your left hand specifically. Um, that's your sign that your karma, that's your, I just heard retribution. I don't know what, why, who, what, where, but that's for somebody. Um, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Can you look yourself in the mirror and really, like, are you satisfied with what you've done? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe some of y'all really need to talk to yourself, in the mirror, talk to yourself off the ledge or something about that. Uh, But let's go on and see what it got for you out of the guidebook. Look, yeah, some of y'all gonna be left alone because I just flipped to orphan. Some of y'all gonna be left in the dark, in the dust, and whatever. I'm telling you, because that moon energy coming back out of that trust. So the message begins on page 20. And for what I'm going to read to you, it will end on 22, powerful mastery, right? Something about them twos for y'all. Oh, look, right there, just the 20 and 22. That's 222, which is a 6, right? You may start seeing that as far as 222, and definitely some 6s. It's time to get in balance. That's what they said. It's time to get aligned. Okay, meanings. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Quote, rejection is God's protection, end quote. The Oracle's message. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for the exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. That's powerful. I mean, how many more ways can they say it, y'all? How many more? Mm. Relationship message, if this has to do with the relationship for you, says, some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. All right? And finally, your prosperity message. It says you can strategize and project and systemize. Yep. You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. That's what they were saying it is time for. So y'all, whatever this project or situation may be for you, it's like when they say, I love how they say fail fast and basically move on. You know what I mean? Learn from it and move on. Don't waste no time harboring over shoulda, coulda, woulda. That ain't what that's meant to do for you. You know what I mean? It's all everything is meant to be a lesson. So truly, truly, truly take heed to it. Don't harbor in it. Do not waste time. Because look, we're going to get to the bottom of the deck in the wrap up, but you have come to the edge, which to me is like your energy, that full energy, telling you to take that leap of faith. Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move on. Go on a new journey. You got a lot. Wow, that's powerful, y'all. And as I'm talking about balance and all that, the bottom of the deck for the tarot is temperance. We'll get into it in the wrap up, but they brought my attention to that for a reason. So anyway, let's go on and see what they got for you. I pray that you take heed, for real. First out we have, look at here, Two of Wands in reverse. I just heard the never ending story, the song from the movie. So, and as it says, number 2, you might want to check out Pile 2 for sure. I don't even know what's in it for you, but definitely that's what they're saying, okay? This is talking about the plans. Upright, the Two of Wands talks about you making plans for the future. But obviously, with this in reverse, no, no, no. And obviously, with the topper talking about not for you, take heed to the message, Aries. This is your energy. It could have something to do with any other fire sign, but this is all you, boo. Okay? All you. And then you have, look at here, look at here. Wow. I mean, how many more ways do they need to say it? This is clear cut to the point. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles to me talks about divine timing when upright, right? It could be slow, forthcoming. You know what I'm saying? Slow coming. That's what I meant to say. But shoot, for me to say about forthcoming, maybe some of y'all it hasn't been forthcoming. I'm telling you, something like with that moon energy, something has been hidden from you. Maybe you're not seeing why, but like I told you, and like they said, rejection is God's protection, and that's what I feel like this is talking about. Take heed. This right here, my dears, because this also talks about reaping what you sown, right? It is not time to reap that harvest. It's not for you, clearly. The 7 too, and especially it being center, to me talks about that like going on a journey, right? A spiritual one at that. So there is definitely some lessons to gain from it. It's just all in your perception and your perspective. Try not to get stuck behind that moon energy or the illusion, right? But trust your intuition in that. That's the other message that's coming through and part of the moon energy as well, okay? And it may be any earth sign here. Cappy, I'm hearing stronger, but still Taurus or Virgo. Doesn't have to be either, okay? And look at here. Wow, I love this. 5 of Cups in reverse, y'all. This is the lesson for you. God's rejection is God's protection. And some of you are meant to learn that. Through this 5, it may have been or may be a difficult cycle, right? Difficult lesson. That's what that 5 energy really symbolizes for me. But baby, it's necessary because you had to learn that it doesn't dictate or say anything about you. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, right? It doesn't define you. That's what I'm trying to say. But basically, it's like it's meant to strengthen you. You were meant to see your self worth and understand that it's nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? No longer will you be crying over spilled milk. I said horribly. Wow, somebody really been out there stressing, um, feeling defeated. Yeah, the lesson is for you to um, see your worth. You know, don't be crying over spilled milk. And I don't see you. You know what I'm saying? If you have been, obviously the advice, I see you coming out of that energy. You know what I mean? Prayerfully, or the advice is to do so. Okay, if you haven't quite seen it or don't quite see it yet, especially with that moon energy. So that's beautiful. And if I didn't say it already, and I know I did with the moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay, potentially doesn't have to be. That's that is clear cut, honey. If you ain't get there, I don't know what else to tell you. That's really what it is. I mean, it starts with the look. It starts at the top, right? And I don't really have any other words to say. That's what it is. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. And y'all, it can be anything, okay? Relationship, you know, I read that for you. It could have something to do with a job or a business or whatever else, you know what I mean? Your maybe even somebody, your family, something like that. But it's still like, no, don't force it. Go on, learn your lesson, move on, right? You ain't got time to waste is basically what I'm feeling for you, Aries. Especially those of you who chose this pile, okay? Or if this ain't you, you need to let whoever that is know. Send them this video. I don't know. But even saying that, y'all, if it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially and including yourself. Yeah? And like I said, if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that and thank you dearly for that. If you're joining me for another pile, which I pray you do, especially number 2, I'll see you there. But if not, please take care. And until the next one, y'all, I love you and I thank you and be easy. All right? All right, my beautiful Aries. For those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Keep in mind, we're diving deeper into this trust energy, accepting that your inner voice will always guide you correctly, okay? I'm telling you all the time, use your free will and discernment. You'll never be led wrong. And diving into your topper energy, we have here number 37, the never-ending story. Y'all definitely have a connection to Pile 1. At least I told them they have one to use, so you might want to check them out if you haven't already. With this 37 potentially being a 10, something is needing to end. And I told you already in the header here that, you got with the 9 and even the 18 of that moon energy, something is nearing completion or needs to be, okay? This may be something you have gone round and round and round and round again and again, because it's definitely something about cycles or cyclical, all right? Um, Something I feel to do with your heart, because look how she's sitting. There's definitely a heart underneath there. I hope it focuses enough for you to see. Y'all see that? Definitely a heart, but it's like the heart, the arrow is pointed, is between yes and no. So I'm telling you, y'all might have been going something back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's why I feel like y'all probably got a connection to Power 1, because for those of you who did or who do resonate with Power 1 as well, it's not for you, clearly. And it's time for you to move on and learn the lesson, because she's stressing herself out. She don't even, wow, that's crazy. I was getting ready to say she don't even want to look in the mirror. And I told Power 1 to look in the mirror. Wow. And if you can't face yourself in regards to whatever this is, whoever this is, baby, that's your sign right there. Let it go. Okay. That's crazy, because she's so shattered she can't even fly high. Something about it. Let's go on and read what they got for you out of the guidebook. Oh, look, I turned to chop wood. Chop wood talks about getting down to, to her to the nitty gritty, but it's time to get on, move on. And then I just turned to building blocks. Put in work, work. Put in work, work. However that go. Look, loyal heart. hmm Okay. The Never Ending Story. That's the little movie. I love that movie. Y'all may want to watch that. Y'all may have just watched that, or there's something powerful in there for you. Talking about a pure heart. I feel like that's the overall message in that. That's why I just turned from a loyal heart or to a loyal heart. So the message begins on 139, and for what I'm going to read to you, it ends on 142. All right. So any of those numbers therein. The essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The Oracle's message: there's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. That's why I was talking about that moon, that illusion energy. So take heed. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. Wow. Didn't I say it's your truth? Maybe you're not seeing your truth, speaking your truth, or something like that. If you missed the intro, you might want to go back and check it out because there's valuable information there. All right. So once again, it says distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. And the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. What did I tell y'all? Was it y'all? And I think I told y'all in the intro. If not, I know I told Pal One. It doesn't define you. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's powerful. Please check out Pal One if you haven't already. So if this has to do with a relationship for you, it says, sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old one. I said that. I swear I said that. Oh my gosh. I love it when I do that. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Okay. And then finally, the prosperity message reads, fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. That's that big bank they telling me. That goes back to that big bank I told y'all. Y'all might have started off small, felt like you were small, you know what I'm saying? Making yourself feel small, by self-sabotaging. But no, it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to spread your wings and fly high, my beautiful butterfly. I'm telling you. Get up out that self-loathing, that victim mentality, and do what you need to do. That cycle needs to end with that 37 potentially being a 10. Okay? Telling y'all. So, first out, that cycle needs to end. You are stuck in the illusion. You are confusing yourself. This Seven of Cups energy, Scorpionic or Pisces, but it's time to transform. Look at that. He's so close to choosing that serpent, that snake, but that And I'm hearing changes. I always get that with that tower energy for Scorpio. So something has to give. Something has to change. Okay. All right. It's time to move up, climb that ladder, ascend. Wow, see, for this to be center for y'all, and when we get to the wrap up, you'll see how it, like I said, how it all goes together. But overall, Baby Aries, what is it that you're not seeing? Please open up your heart and mind and be peaceful. Didn't I say something about perfect peace? But it's about speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying? Forgiving yourself, having care and compassion for yourself. Because this bad BI, especially in reverse, she's harsh. She's ruthless. She's very unstable. She's very cutthroat. The tongue is I'm hearing lashing of the tongue. Be careful in what you say, okay? Telling you, telling you. But it's like some of y'all not seeing the truth. You need that clarity, and pray for that. They'll bring it to you. They'll show you. And I feel like some of y'all really looking back on this, because I just heard missed opportunity. Because with these, something about these sevens. Wow, I told y'all the first, the scripture that said forgiveness 77 times 7. It's something about that here, but y'all not really seeing that you need to do that, and it's more for yourself. That's exactly who it's for. Of course, you forgiving that person, but it's more about you. What you're forgiving in that person is what you're forgiving in yourself or need to. That's what I'm trying to say, if I didn't say that right. Finally, look at here. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Right? Divine feminine energy at its finest. Could be a male. Doesn't matter. But open your heart. Be carefree, passionate. Go after what it is you desire wholeheartedly. Some of y'all, because I don't know why I'm feeling like this may have been or may be, if it has to do with the relationship with you, uh, um, same sex, doesn't matter, male, male, female, female. But anyway, relationship, friendship, partnership, whatever it is, I feel like somebody has had options, or you know what I'm saying, I just heard unfaithful, untruthful, or it's like, you knew that from the beginning and you just, because somebody said something about the red flags. I could have sworn they said it. Maybe it was pile one, but it's like, you seen it or should have seen it. You know what I mean? But you wasn't trying to really see it. You know what I'm saying? You was keeping yourself, that self-sabotaging. When you knew better, you didn't trust yourself. That's what it is. Now they're asking you to do so, and maybe that's why you beating yourself up, because you done had to go through this heartbreak. Because I'm hearing, what's the name? Look, as the cicadas get louder. I got that heartbreak hotel. Yeah, so some of y'all done went through this heartbreak, and it's been a difficult cycle. Y'all probably went round and round and round, even about maybe ending it or whatever. I don't know. But now I see somebody ready to look fly high. Somebody done got the picture. They moving on, right? Or need to get into your power. Let your love, because I get Leo energy strong from this Queen of Wands, but this very well may be you. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be any fire sign for that matter, Sage included, right? That's powerful though. mm Somebody got options and they really probably not even seeing it, because they may be stuck on this one particular thing in the past that didn't really work out. And that can be with anything, y'all. It can be with that business, that job, whatever, okay? Or even the relationship aspect, if that's what it is for you. I don't know. But I do see that it is time for you to see the truth. And if you don't already, which I don't think you are, if it's not you, then you need to tell whoever it is that they need this time to wake up. Open your eyes. See it for what it is. All right? Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't lash out. Don't speak ill will, you know what I'm saying, to whoever, whatever. But, speak peace and love and care and compassion and forgiveness, like I was saying, over the situation. Okay? All right, now, beautiful Aries, that's what I got for you. If it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourself. So, yeah. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate it. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. All right? All right, my beautiful Aries. For those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind we're diving deeper into this trust energy. Understanding and accepting that your inner voice always, always, always guides you correctly. Trust it, okay? It's all about trusting yourself. And diving into this topper energy, we have the number 12, a change in the wind. All right. With the 12, I always get Piscean energy. Could be talking about your 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces. Whatever sign is in that house at this time, check it, okay? But didn't I say, I think I sung it to Pal? I know I did. Sung it to Pal too, talking about this energy right here, because I have definitely felt the Tower energy, Scorpionic energy, and but every time I get that card or feel that, I hear Mary J. Changes. That's what love makes one do. Yeah. Changes. Yeah, man. And I feel like that's what it's all about. Because, like I said, that carry compassion more so for yourself. That's what you're going through, or will be, or need to. It's this poor little zebra look burdened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Um, like carrying a lot on his back. There you go. That house or whatever this is, gazebo, that don't look that light. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Erica Badu. Past light. Yeah. Or even Queen Naija, honey. But because you might be saying it to somebody, especially if it has to do with the relationship for you. If you don't get your shit together, we gonna have to, right? Move on. I don't know. But cause look, hold on. Yeah, look, I don't know. He, she, whatever, whoever, right here. It's like somebody is really, I don't know, they probably about to get blown away, right? Or look like they may have been contemplating this for a long time. Um, Check your north node. Because with this compass up here, I feel like you need to swing in that direction. Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way. Look, and I see a red dragonfly as I sing that. That's prosperity, right? That's change coming to you. I told y'all Big Bank. That's what they take me back to. Let's go on and read your moon. Check your moon. Maybe y'all got your moon is in Pisces, or you dealing with somebody whose moon is in Pisces or something about that. Check your moon. Maybe when the moon is in Pisces, this change is coming. I don't know. However, so the message begins on 45, and for what I will read to you, it ends on 47. Okay, so any numbers there end. All right. Meaning, a sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. All right. The Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is the time of transformation. That is what they were saying. I told y'all. They kept saying something about it is time. Now is the time, it says, of transformation. Thank you. Go on somewhere. Your big old self. Please go. Y'all, it's this big old, I don't know, it's like a bee. I need it to go on, though. They coming out the woodwork, so the sun coming out and it start raining. Ooh, I hope you stay in there. Anyway, let me get on through this. It says, now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. I like that. All right. If this has to do with a relationship for you, it says, relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. All right? And finally, the prosperity message reads, as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. Y'all check out House 1 and 2 if you haven't already, okay? You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. Boy, that's what I love about. I love how they make this come through, y'all. And I can't, you should already know by now, I can't make this up. The cards come out how they come out, intentionally guided and you know what I'm saying, I was about to say scripted by spirit, because that's exactly what it is. You know, I don't choose these cards. They come out how they come out, but it's all for a purpose, right? It's for you to receive the message clearly. That's why I always pray and set my intentions on it. Straight, no chases, right? Trust. That's what this thing is all about, and that's what we're explaining and diving deeper into. So let's go on and get into this, shall we? See what they got for you. Trust the change. Go with the flow. Definitely Piscean energy here. Strong. Come on. Oh, wait. Ace of Wands in reverse. I say, oh, wait, because some of y'all really are rejecting this change, this new beginning. You have an opportunity for passionate new beginning. I feel it feels amazing, but some of y'all really rejecting it. And why, I don't know. The fear, that's what they just said. The fear. You got to let that go. That's ego. You know what I'm saying? Very much so. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo for me to say that, but it can be any fire sign. I feel like this is you, you know, you being in that fear. Okay? Look at here. It's afraid to move, afraid to change, afraid to balance yourself. Uh, Cancerian energy here, but you know, it doesn't even have to be. But this is again the set. Wow, look at this, y'all. 777. Watch me work. But they're, well, I was gonna say they're all in reverse, and they kind of are. I mean, besides this one, of course, but still, this one need to be in reverse. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that truly needs to be in reverse. But it's like, y'all, don't be afraid to move. You got, I'll go if I have to go. You might gotta go by yourself, at least for now. And I do feel that, like I said in the relationship message, y'all likely are in separation for both of y'all to grow. But you had to grow separately, because obviously growing together like that wasn't for you. That's why I said y'all need to check out Pals 1 and 2 for real. But it's still a beautiful thing. It's all in your perception, how you see it, and I don't think y'all are seeing it clearly. They trying to get me to go to the wrap up real fast. Let's get on through yours. Look, it's all in your perception. I love it. I can't make it up. I told y'all that Piscean energy is coming through strong, very strong. Another 12. If y'all don't get that, oh, that scared me. If y'all don't get that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you need to be balanced and stabilized and see things from a higher perspective. This that Jesus energy. Yeah. All right. Buddha, whoever you believe, you know, it's all about being at peace. Like I said from the beginning. hmm Man. That's enough said right there. And look, as I say that, this red ant is climbing up my tripod. Y'all might want to look that up. I feel like that's a spirit guide totem for you. I don't take nothing for granted. Hold on, no. Let me let him go on about his business, or her. Okay, they want to see what's going on. And several of them coming around trying to join us. So truly check it. Red ants may really be your spirit guide. So I don't know. But that's what I got for you, my beautiful Aries. Those of you who chose this pile number 3, I pray that this message resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourself. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. If you're joining me for another pile, as I mentioned, you definitely should, but you do you. I'll see you there. And if not, please take care. Stay tuned for the wrap up, which is coming up next. And I will see you there, okay? Until the next video. Y'all, please don't forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. Peace. All right, my beautiful Aries. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your wrap up. And thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for your love, and thank you for your support, and thank you for your time and attention. I pray that the pile or piles that you chose resonate with you, and I pray that you receive the message, whatever it is, even if it's just a snippet, right? Um, let's go on and get on into this, all right? Finish this song out. So we all know that your header energy for the month is this beautiful trust energy. You accept, or hopefully you will, that your inner voice will always guide you correctly, all right? Nor forsake you ever. And understand that you do have to have that care and compassion for yourself, forgiveness for yourself. As I already mentioned, if you didn't check out the intro of the channel messages, you probably want to, but it may have something to do with a cancer sign, a water sign, Cancer strong. Could be Pisces or Scorpio as well. Scorpio definitely is coming through throughout your reading, okay? As well as Pisces. We got strong Pisces over here, especially in Pile 3, which we're going to get to in just a minute. But uh, so yeah, so check it. But I do feel like it's more of speaking your piece and seeing your truth, right? Because how to be center of your overall reading, and especially the Queen of Swords here in reverse, some of y'all are not truly seeing that at all. So that's the advice to do so, all right? So, and getting into your toppers, for pile 1, we have Not For You, the number 6, all right? This card clearly speaks for itself. And they're telling you in the center here, in that fortune cookie, nope. Try again, my friend. I don't know, dear Aries, but I hope you and pray you take heed, because the way that all your cards were set up here, they're clearly telling you with the Two of Wands in reverse and even the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, no, 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 baby. Try something new. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. And that's powerful, because we're going to get to the bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy, and this 36 comes to the edge. That's all your energy. That's like the full energy in the tarot for me, talking about taking that leap of faith and doing something new and different, right? Um, I feel like whatever this is that is not for you, rejection is God's protection, as we've said already. And that is the lesson that you're needing to learn here. No longer do you or should you be crying over spilled milk. Understand that, that's the power. That's the you know what I'm saying, the strength that you're meant to achieve or attain from this, whatever this is for you, whether it's a relationship, a job situation, a family situation, you know what I'm saying, it don't really matter. That's the greatest lesson for you. And like I said, like I said in the intro, as far as the verse, and not, doing evil for evil, not trying to get an eye for an eye or whatever, but forgiving. Okay. All right. Your second pile, we have the 37, never ending story. And with that 37 potentially being a 10, I told y'all it's time to end this cycle. It's time to do something new. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. It's time to choose something different, right? No longer should you be stuck in the illusion. If you know it's an illusion, you know it's a trick, you know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting here telling you, I don't know, but it's on you. You can't, this is clearly saying no longer be in victim mentality, right? You got to break that cycle. You can't, especially when you know the truth or it's staring you right in the face. I told y'all to look in the mirror. You can always go to your higher self and trust that good gracious, hurry up and go by. Jeez. Anyway, you can always look in the mirror, tap in, you know what I'm saying, sit in prayer and meditation and receive the message that you meant, the truth, you know. But if you're asking, you shall receive. And when you receive, if you rejecting that, you know what I mean, or like denying it, or oh my god, something y'all really, I feel like some of y'all getting irritated. You don't like what I say. You don't like the message I'm giving, because I can't help that. The truth hurts sometimes, but I guarantee you it should set you free. And some of y'all are really needing to be set free to follow your dreams, desires, and follow your heart. That's what it is. But y'all getting real irritated. Some of y'all, I feel it. Mm-mm. Anyway, moving on to topper of pile 3, a change is in the wind, and that's exactly what they're telling you. So get ready. This is strong Piscean energy, and we finish off here in the hangman with Piscean energy. It's needing to see things from a higher perspective, needing to go with the flow, stop resisting, stop rejecting the truth. You know, like I said, I can't help that. Don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. This is only meant to help you. And like I said, sometimes the truth hurts. If you ain't gonna tell it to yourself, how you expect anybody else to? You understand? And y'all should already know I'm only coming through, you know what I'm saying, through love and light. That's my intentions. I'm not meaning to try to belittle, to downplay, to you know what I'm saying, cause any hurt, harm, or danger to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But and y'all already know that's why I always say in the prayer, you know, to help me bring forth the truth, the message clear, no chaser, straight, no chaser, right? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And like I said, y'all, that look, Big Daddy trying to bring y'all that lesson that I'm hearing Saturn. You might want to check where Saturn is for you, because that's that hard shit that you don't really want to hear, but you know you need it. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest lessons. Anyway, that's what I feel is really in store for you, because with the beautiful temperance coming at the bottom of the deck as over under our energy for the tarot, sage energy here. But I feel like this is talking about that balance that is necessary. Balancing the light and the dark. Your shadow, you know what I'm saying? Your shadow side, right? Like understanding that this is the reason that you even had to go through this in the first place. Because like they said, you know, you may have been trying to do some evil, speak, you know, whatever. Because I told y'all in the beginning, I heard vengeance is mine. You know, it's not mine, it's the Lord. So some of y'all might have been trying to take things into your own hand. But it's like, nah, patience, my child. Don't you can't because that's gonna come back on you, right? They gonna get theirs, you know, whatever they done to you, and understand you gonna get yours too. If you try to take matters into your own hand, the universe, God will always balance it out, no matter what. You know, you don't gotta do nothing. All you gotta do is pray and put, you know, let it go. And that why I was getting a never-ending story, and that's powerful that it's center for you. But the movie in and of itself, I told y'all the lesson that comes from that movie is talking about your heart and pure intentions. That's how he was able to get through the gate in the end. You understand? That's the test. That's the test, the lesson for you to go through whatever hurt, harm, and pain that you done had to go through with whoever, whatever it is, but still come out like unjaded, unfazed, stronger than ever, because you realize the care and compassion that was needed to get you through, to allow you to forgive and move on. Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, Aries, I don't know what y'all doing, but we about to get into this overall under our energy for the for your topper, which is your energy and powerful. Because I'm telling y'all, it's something big with the nines as well for y'all. Because from the get go, I got the nines out of the birds. You know what I'm saying? The peace, the speaking your truth, whatever. Something needed to come, and I told y'all it is time. It is time for y'all to jump. It is time for y'all to have faith. It is time for you to trust. Right? All right, let me get on to it. I had y'all long enough. I appreciate y'all, especially for lasting this long. So, the message begins on, look at here, I turned to 39, y'all, which is new life. That is powerful. Wow, that is so powerful. Look, this ant that came back on here. Hold on. That is amazing. That is no coincidence either. And look, the page that it's on is 147. I told y'all from the channel and from the jump, I saw 111, or them 11s are big for y'all. Okay. There is something there for you. What number am I trying to get to? Girl, 36. Girl, 36. I turn back to the never-ending story. Anyway, so come to the edge. The message begins on 135, and oh my God, that's a 9, right? Right. Check it, boy. So look, I feel like I want to read it all to you. Even though it's not in reverse, I feel like I want to read it all through the protection message. So that's what we're going to do. So, any of the numbers in between. Mind you, that ends on 138. Again, a 111. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Okay, here we go. Essential meanings. Courage. Taking a leap of faith. Overcoming fear and accepting risk. That's the part of that Leo energy too, right? So, the Oracle's message. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now's the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. I told y'all. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, right here in the center. I told y'all. Y'all look, cause y'all scared to end this cycle. Face yourself. Look in the mirror. I don't know, but it's keeping you from flying high, my beautiful butterfly. I told y'all. Check it, man. It all makes sense. I'm telling y'all. If it says, come to the edge and discover that you can fly, you must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. All right. And if this has to do with the relationship, it says. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now's the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the God. Yeah, that's what it says. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. The prosperity message. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. I told y'all from the jump in that trust, they said it is time, right? This is a perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Look, y'all, I paused it at 11:31. That's a 6, right? And then all them ones in there, it's also a 33 potentially, right? Ooh, there's something powerful in that. So, and look, I'm sorry about all these loud ass cards, but we're gonna get through it, okay? So, let's see, where were we? I don't even remember where we were. Maybe it was a relationship message. Yeah, okay. So let's just start. I don't even know if we started the prosperity message, but I'm about to start it over. It says, if ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is a perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now, and if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. All right? And then finally, the protection message, which says, fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion, stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. That's powerful. That's why they had me read this, because, like I said, I don't generally read the protection message unless it's in reverse. But sometimes I'm called to read it, and when I am, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something in there for you. And as I was saying about the illusion and the fear, that's so powerful. That's how they do. I love it, y'all. Um, so check it. Listen, please take heed. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion, stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. Get out of that victim mentality, right? It says, false evidence appearing real is hovering over you. That is fear, right? The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who, and that's underlined, right? This is all in italicized, but who is underlined, okay? Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true or, excuse me, ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. And that's powerful, because when this has come out in any other months, as far as the trust goes, I have said, y'all know it goes. I hear that trust fall. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm sure all of us have done it as kids, where you fall back, trusting and praying that your friend catch you. Well, guess what? You will know. You know what I'm saying. You just trust that Spirit will catch you. You know what I'm saying. I'm hearing, catch me, I'm falling. Mm. Catch me now, I'm falling in love. But understand, Spirit got you. You know what I'm saying? If nobody else do, Spirit do. And that's what you need to know and not have fear in. Okay? I pray that this resonates, dear Aries. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially in including yourself, yeah? And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. If you're joining me for another video, I will see you there. I pray I do, y'all. Please hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos that I post, okay? All right, y'all. Don't forget your love and light because it truly makes everything all right. Until the next one, be easy. Deuces.